A buck swope joint.
Speaking of nudity and porn, I have got to say that I watched a movie called Boogie Nights.
Oh, great movie.
Finally?
I didn't know
It's a recent one.
that movie existed.
Really?
You think this means that maybe you ought to think about getting some new shit? What do you think?
Yes, sir. The Colonel is one of the all-time great
Colonel.
characters in
The
film
Colonel's
history.
fantastic.
Tickle me with a feather.
And I didn't know that's where Buck Swope came from.
Oh, I think you need all that bass.
I was
Indeed.
blown away by that. And did Mark Wahlberg use a hog double at the very?
Yeah, that was a prosthetic.
Okay, I could tell it was kind of rubbery.
Yeah, that thing came out like a piece of meat. Just
Yeah,
you
that
flapped
thing
it down.
just.
You're a superstar.
Okay.
But I
Welcome to
love
my new newsletter, Boy Sluts.
Dirk Diggler. I loved that movie. A lot of heavy hitters early on in their careers getting naked. I did not know about Boogie Nights. I have to say, I was very impressed.
I'm shocked.
You have Heather Graham, you have Julianne Moore, you have the great John C. Reilly, Burt Reynolds. I think either won or was nominated for Best Supporting Actor.
He was
in kind of a
nominated.
comeback role.
Didn't
Mark
win, Tim.
Wahlberg, Don
Yeah.
Cheadle. I mean, there's
Yeah.
some ballers.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah, Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Great
Nice
role
play.
for him. When they came to town for the premiere of The Other Guys, or not The Other Guy, The Longest Yard, only because Nellie was in it, so he got a premiere at the Tivoli. I asked Burt Reynolds. I just told him. I said, first off, so great in Boogie Nights, you were screwed by not getting the Academy, and he thanked me for that. So I just remember. I just remember he didn't win it because I said you should have won it.
Wasn't William Macy in that, playing the role of the cuckold?
He was.
Oh yeah,
And the great Nina Hartley.
Nina Hartley.
Now, in that situation, gentlemen, I'm going to the Plowhawk.
Oh,
I'm
my God.
I'm going to the
felt-
Plowhawk,
I-
and I'm going to Iggy. In that situation, was William H. Macy a cuckold?
Yes.
Oh,
He was.
in the worst
What
way.
I really felt for, I was blown away by the first time he walked in on his wife. She goes, just go sleep on the couch.
That's my wife, you asshole.
I'm sorry. Get out. Go sleep on the couch.
That took me by surprise.
So you guys both agree that's a cuck
The
situation.
funniest scene is that when she's got
Then
a circle of people watching her, and Macy goes over and goes, "What's going on here? That's my wife." And she goes, "Go away! You're embarrassing me."
And then after he talked to, the film producer of he leaves the scene, and then the guy just walked down to the circle area. So I thought that was fantastic.
The cuck scene was.
Yeah, both scenes where he, and then the final time, sadly, that didn't end well, but he finds the first bedroom, and there, of course, she is banging it out. So, yeah, that was, I didn't know Nina Hartley was in that. And she looks old in that movie, and that was 20-some years ago.
You look good though.
Yeah.
Oh, she looked good.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
That movie was in 1997.
Who was the actor that tried to kiss Mark Wahlberg?
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
He also played the role of Art Howe.
So it was, I loved Philip
Thank you,
Seymour
Doug.
Hoffman.
He was really good
Well,
in Truman
caught
Capote.
it.
He did a great Capote.
But yeah, it reminded me of watching.
Writing.
What's up, Doug? Sorry.
It could have used some better writing when Nina says, "Go sit on the couch." You should, of course, have said, "Go sit on the Davenport."
Yeah,
That would have
brought
really
it
driven
home.
it home.
and it was their home, and yeah, I didn't see one fern, one potted plant of any kind that you could at least hide behind. So
Yeah.
them being so involved in the cut game, they really were unprepared with their decor.
Well, she was doing it out in the driveway with a circle full of friends.
That was so funny. There's just a little towel that they're laying on,
Go
on
away.
the asphalt.
You're embarrassing me.
Was that a gangbang, or were those guys just sitting
No,
there
those
watching?
guys were straight up just watching a peep show right there.
Yeah, you guys could say
Okay.
they were all getting cucked because they were all just sitting there watching.
So hold on a second. Now I'm getting confused. The gentlemen who are not involved in a relationship with her watching the guy who's not her husband, William H. Macy, engage in coitus with her, they were also cucks?
No, probably not.
Yeah, I'm going to say that. I think that's where I draw the line. They're
Yeah.
strictly spectators.
That was more voyeurism.
Spectators. Okay.
We
Yes.
still don't know.
Well, that's why we're
Still
going to
on the
have Pepper and
definition of the
Genie.
Well, I think you have to know the person to get cucked. You can't be a stranger cuck.
I think you got to be banging her or him. Now, it's rare to see the female on the sidelines and the guy cucking her. You know,
A cuck queen. A cuck queen.
Those are one of those unicorn type situations to where, you really got to search. And even when you find them, are they going to be real? Or are you getting catfished?
Guys, Philip Seymour Hoffman said that Boogie Nights prepared him for Moneyball when Art Howe makes out with David Justice. Thanks. That's from Steam Room Sally.
Okay, that's where okay. I didn't know the Art
not
Howe
accurate.
reference, but yes, I do remember him being the manager of Moneyball.
David Justice was married to Halle Berry, so I don't think he's making out with dudes.
Yeah, Hatterberg was
So
definitely
just
the
for
bottom.
those of you who are confused, Art Howe never made out with David Justice, as far as we know.
As far as we
I
know.
guess we,
Yeah.
I'm surprised you've never seen that movie before, Plowsy.
I didn't know what to get into.
Cinema classic.
And then, like, the first 5 minutes, Mark Wahlberg's asking Burt Reynolds if he wants $5 to see it or $10 to watch him pleasure himself.
You want 5 or 10?
What?
Well, if you just want to see me jack off, it's 10. But if you just want to look at it, it's only 5.
I'm like, okay. I better
Okay.
roll another blunt. Better
entice
settle
you.
in. I need to refill my water. This is going to be a
Oh,
fun
for
movie.
heaven's sake.
Yes.
Oh, I was a big fan of that Colonel, I'll tell you that.
The Colonel.
I was a big fan of the Colonel. You know, he died during shooting. The
Did he?
Colonel did. The gentleman who played him, yeah.
I felt bad for his last scene where the guy's like reading him a story. He's all bloody. You know that. Oh, yeah. That was a great character.
That was a good line too. I hear you got a big giant C. Mind if I see it?
And then the smile on his face.
Yes.
It's a gif I like to use every now and again.